He's risked his life for the country during 13 years of service to the British Army, but Lance Corporal Ismail Balawe has been told he has a fortnight now to leave the UK. The Fijian-born soldier has a British wife and children, 4 medals and a string of commendations. But because he was once disciplined for being involved in a fight, he has forfeited his legal right to British citizenship. Channel 4 News has learned there are over 100 other similar cases, as Carl Dinnen reports.
Ismail Balawe spent 13 years in the British Army. He served in Iraq and Afghanistan. His wife Kim is British, so are their 2 children. But last month, Bale left the army and applied for British citizenship. In their first TV interview, Bale and Kim told me how his application was rejected.
Last weekend, we got the letter saying I've got till the 9th of August to leave the country. And this, to me, I've given everything. Like, I've given 13 years of my life to serve for Queen and country. I feel betrayed, to be honest.
Bale was a model soldier, even starring in an army magazine. But before he left the army, he'd been involved in a scrap with another soldier. It was treated as a disciplinary matter, not worth a court-martial. Bale was fined and thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. Foreign and Commonwealth soldiers with 4 years' service can apply for British citizenship. But when their application reaches the border agency based here, their service with the British Army counts for nothing. In fact, for many, their service is now a disadvantage because the border agency considers a military disciplinary record as equivalent to a criminal record. And as of last year, that is a bar to settlement. The Home Office says settlement applications from former military personnel are considered the same way as any others. But for Bale and Kim, who are aware of convicted criminals and terrorists being allowed to stay in the UK, it's hard to take.
A known terrorist can have more right than me. It's beyond anything I can imagine.
How do you feel about the way your husband is being treated?
I felt ashamed to be British, and I felt ashamed to be British for my children, and I thought this was a shocking way to treat people that have served Queen and country.
About 10% of the British Army is made up of foreign and Commonwealth troops, and the charity which tries to help those who find themselves in Bale's position says they've now had more than 100 such cases.
It seems entirely ludicrous that something that is charged as a disciplinary offence or something quite minor can end up having the consequence of losing your life and your career, just as this family are doing.
Bale's service has earned him 4 medals. He's now entitled to a Diamond Jubilee medal as well, but he doesn't want it.
What's the point? I'll be on the jet plane back to Fiji on the 9th of August if nothing is sorted before then.
And so far, Kim and Bale have no indication that he will be able to stay.